Chapter 2. So we are back in the West of Dead. We are back to this roguelike. The stream is a little bit later. I don't know much about emulation, William. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know much about emulation, William. It's not really my forte. I'll lie to you. Like Puppeteer from PS3 crashes randomly. I know what to tell you. That does sound like a common issue with emulators. Is the fact that, I mean, to be fair, is you are like, what are you even playing the Puppeteer on? What are you even emulating it on? Because like, maybe you just don't have a. Maybe it's just not like working out because like the rig is not powerful enough. Like does it give you like some? Does it give you some like crash notes after it crashes? Like you came in here saying like you need help with emulation, but it's not like I'm like I never talked about me being like an emulation connoisseur, you know, because I'm not. I don't emulate games usually. Normally, it's not exactly my hobby. Ooh.
Real nice. Some poor bastard weren't gonna know what hit him.
There's a game Puppeteer from PS3. Puppeteer game. PlayStation 3 review. There it is. Okay. I mean, has a positive review from Serial Killers with a Z. But number one, I don't know how much. I don't know how good it would be for my channel if I played this game. I've never heard of this game before in my life. Like you saying it like, oh, it's gonna be good for my channel. It's a very deceptive, William. It's like, oh, you can play a demo right now. Oh, it's because they're releasing Puppeteer's no string, Puppeteer no strings attached in 2000, in like third quarter of 2026. Like this year, they're gonna release a new game. Oh, interesting. No, I know not strings the other game, but like what I'm saying is that like they clearly releasing a sequel, so that's interesting. IGN gave it 8.5. Interesting. Can I see the gameplay again? I mean, when I look at this gameplay, I don't know. It's not really. I haven't played the game like this since like I had like PSP and I was playing on PSP the fucking what was the game I was playing? Shrek. Shrek the game. They made them. They made the game based on Shrek movies. It was interesting.
I pitied whoever crossed me next.
The problem I was trying to aim just a second ago. Just a second ago, I was trying to press right click to aim, and that was like wrong. No, it's not. And I titled the stream not Singularity. I mean, I titled the stream West of the Dead. So yeah. And unless the stream title is wrong, I titled the stream West of the Dead. So yeah, this is not Singularity. How's it going? It's Silverio. How you doing? Is this what I'm playing on Wednesdays? No, sorry. Fridays and Saturdays. Friday, Saturday, West of the Dead. Huh. Oh. Ah, okay. Friday, Saturday, West of the Dead. Wednesday, Thursday, Singularity. I need to find a game for Monday, Tuesday. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Next wave. Oop. Nice. I'm so itching for a soda right now, but I drank all the soda I had in the house. It's fucking driving me crazy. We'll speak about this later. I also started the stream later today than normal because my friend was like, let's play Marvel Rivals, and then and then he called me to play Marvel Rivals like right as I was about to start streaming, and
I felt the hunger as soon as I saw them. The soul had unfinished business. Couldn't move east until some time. I knew just how they felt.
the EuroLeague, you mean the Marvel Rivals EuroLeague? Because I honestly I don't watch esports very much. I was just but I was oh no. Basketball EuroLeague. Okay. That explains it. I'm not very much general like sport and the like. I don't watch them very often. So
For a moment I saw
so I didn't even know there was a basketball game going on.
and maybe the widget know.
But Marvel Rivals tournament is going on right now as we speak.
Some good luck for once.
As we speak, Marvel Rival tournament is going on. Oop. And that's pretty cool. Even so, I don't watch tournaments. I don't particularly care to watch any both sport and esport. I don't particularly care to watch online. Mostly because it doesn't tickle me that way. I'm more interested in like playing games or sports.
That weren't no accident.
Oh, there's another room over here. But I do tune in now to Tomorrow Rivals tournaments purely just to get the what's it called? Just to get the skins they give you out as a reward.
Felt a huge weight lift off my shoulders.
The skins or there are other rewards they give out for viewing. I make sure to get them. I will not be skimping out on those. I don't need to watch it. I can just have it in the background. I'm a bit sleepy. Oh. So how's it going? How are you doing, Silverio? Besides the
A waft of rotten
European Basketball League.
this would take me to the bayou.
Do you often watch sports? I'm curious, man. Aspera bring to me discovered secrets. Ooh.
I'm young, maybe 6 or 7. I'm peering through a crack in the cabin door. I can see 5 men standing on the porch outside. One stares at the ground in submission. Father. Blood is running from a cut under his left cheek. The others are counting dollar bills. Their smiles as wide as the moon. Mother pulls me away. She sees my tears and thinks I'm afraid. I'm not. I'm angry.
When he said I'm 6 or 7, I lost it immediately. And it was hard to contend with that.
If that woman knew more, she weren't telling. Right now, I was kind of thankful for that.
I am thinking about so recently as a Perusian secondhand market, I saw hold up. I saw a guy was selling for pretty cheap, 15 euro. He was selling Microsoft Kinect, Windows Kinect. So not like the not so like if you know Kinect was a feature for Xbox. But apparently Microsoft also was selling those suckers separate for like for just the PCs. In that regard, this guy
Behind by some poor fella.
what? In that regard, some guys right now selling a Kinect for 15 euro, and I was like, that's interesting. And don't want the dynamite very much. Anyway, and I'm considering buying it because if I buy it, not only will I be able to animate my character better, because I'll be able to use better software than I have now for full body tracking, but I also will be able to have more expressions around my character. Mystery charm. It's gonna be the same charm every single time. We didn't unlock any new ones. And I'm almost considering it. In 15 euros is like damn cheap. I will sit on it for a while. Because genuinely I don't know if anybody even gonna buy a Kinect. There is, however, a problem of like spacing mostly. Apparently Kinect needs like at least a meter of distance. And I don't know if I can give that meter, you know, from where I am. Maybe or not, I can like place it relatively west. God damn, that's here's the thing, I do have text to speech for whenever like I cannot like look up from the game and like read the message, but like that www constantly like really fucked it. Like that, like it kept saying W over and over and over and over again. It was, for a second I saw that you broke it. WWWS. Also, here's the thing, the problem is this game doesn't have a lot of tags on Twitch for it. Like, it only has West of the Dead, and that's all. Like, so like, you know, fuck it, West of the Dead, and the rest is gonna be just like different tags that are applicable to this game.
Only a fool thinks he's the best he can be.
Get bombed, idiot. What? That didn't do nothing. That explosive did nothing. This is like the most useless thing I could have in this game. That's unbelievable. Jesus. Good luck. Bye. Say hi to your dog from me. Always time to walk the dog. Not that I'm complaining, like the dog needs walkies. Oop. I would love a dog. Actually, you know what? I say that, but I feel like I only want dog more than isn't conceptually. Like dog is, you know, dogs are nice, pets, all of that shit, you know, dogs are very cute. But also, like, if I get a dog, that would be like so much. Well, right now I can't get a dog because of where I live, but like, if I could, it's like all of the beyond just simply like walking the dog. Also the it's also about the it's also about the like responsibility sounds too cliche, I guess. Specifically what I mean is that it's also about the like devotion you give to the dog, you know. Also, I'm slightly germophobic. I know I live in Germany, surprising. Uh that means he's scared of Germans, Patrick. Hallo, ich bin aus Deutschland. No, Patrick, you're scared of him. No, but what I mean is that you know, sometimes you see like what the fuck? Sometimes you just see like a video of like a dog being dirty, I guess that's the best way to describe it, like unkempt. Like by human standards, I mean, you know. Like, well, dog will lick its own balls and then come licking you. And when I do that, they ask me to leave McDonald's. It's unfair, but it is the truth. And in that sense, you know, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I had a dog and it started licking its balls, you know. And then it was like, come, let me like now lick you as well. And I would be like, no, thanks. Not in the sense of like, I would be like conversing with the dog, you know. I mean, more in the sense of like, I mean more in the sense of like, if I saw a dog trying to lick me, I would be like, gross. And in that sense, I'm not ready for a dog, you know. Maybe if I lose my germophobia one day, I'll be out there, you know, licking the dog on the mouth, just giving it like a wet kiss. In that regard, actually. Okay. Was his name Ruslan Kadyrov? Or was it? President of Chechnya. Of Chechnya. I feel like he's also like they didn't call it. No, Ramzan Kadyrov. Okay. Yeah. Wrong name. Okay. But the thing while I was talking about, oh, I just remember there's a video of Ramzan Kadyrov, the president of Chechnya, who's on video giving kisses to like a dog would be like the most normal thing I'm about to say. He was like kissing the fucking deer. Like a deer approached his car, which is already crazy. Okay, like what a Disney princess. Okay, his car gets approached by a deer, and then he like went out and just started fucking kissing the deer on the mouth, and it's like, what the fuck, Ramzan? God damn, like Ramzan, you what the fuck are you doing? And in that regard, I feel like I'm definitely not a man like Ramzan, because fucking if a deer approached me, my first thought would not be to go ahead and start kissing him on the mouth. Nice. Speaking about decent furry creatures, there was there is a podcast I listened to, where so I knew that the main host of the podcast was gay. Doesn't surprise me. Like it's not. I mean, aren't all podcast hosts gay? I thought that was like an established lore, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever, doesn't matter. But then it turned out that he was pretty openly furry, and that made me not cringe. That's not the key point about it. But it's the fact that like on April Fools he put out like a new version of like a new episode of podcast where like he and bunch of people that he invited were all in furry costumes, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And then they were talking about furry stuff, and I was like, oh, so they're like openly furries. Okay, doesn't matter. But now they put out a new episode of the of this type of podcast where it's like him and bunch of other furries together, and they're talking about like bunch of stuff, including furry stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, that is here's the thing, nothing against furries, but I feel like if I keep watching this podcast, my YouTube recommendations will change to give me more furry stuff, and that's kind of not what I want. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of like, I don't exactly want to open my YouTube and it's being like, how to clean your fursuit. I'm like, I don't care. Like, mates weight not behaving.
Felt like I knew the owner of this memory. Something strange was going on. I had to see the witch.
So yeah, the problem is mostly the fact that if I keep watching that podcast, I'm gonna get like I'm afraid I'm gonna get a bunch of furry recommendations, and that's gonna be more problem to me than anything else. Like, I'm willing to watch the rest of the podcast. I'm just it is funny that like that on the most recent episode of podcast they were discussing the fact that like they get bunch of messages of like, I could watch you before when you were just openly gay man in fucking French Canadian wherever the fuck he is, but now when it's furry, now that crosses the line. You eat your last paw, buddy. Like that's not exactly the reason I want to stop watching this podcast. I just legitimately just don't want to like get. I don't want YouTube to believe that this is what I want. So they like start like, where do you fix? It's like I don't care. Because here's the thing, like YouTube algorithm, I mean it's a pretty well known fact. It's a little bit bad because like you need to just watch one of something before they start like recommending to you a bunch of it, you know? Like now like I started watching Marvel Rivals shorts mostly because I mean now that I'm like deep in trenches of Marvel Rivals addiction, it really gets to me, right? But the problem is the fact that the problem is the fact that now they like recommend to me like Marvel Rivals like streams and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want Marvel Rivals streams. I just want the funny shorts every now and then, you know. Oh fuck. Like I know my YouTube like I know I need to like empty out my YouTube history when I get start recommended like Family Guy fucking clips and shit like that. Especially if it's Family Guy like not like a compilation, but like it went past like Family Guy compilation and goes into like Forget About It, which if you don't know, Forget About It is a Family Guy style TV show, but about American mobster family immigrating to fucking Canada, Saskatchewan, because they're undercover. And as soon as I get recommended that, I go like, okay, I need to like empty my YouTube history, start brand new, okay? And recently it seems, because I use I don't use official YouTube on my mobile. I use YouTube Revanced, which if you don't know, so originally there was YouTube Vanced, which was made by I'm pretty sure by the same people that made Brave browser. It was made in order to essentially be like, hey, YouTube is dog shit. How about we remove all the ads and like allow you to like skip sponsors and the like? And YouTube really didn't like it. YouTube really didn't like it, so they like sued the fuck out of the creators, and the creators had to be like, okay, we're gonna take it down, but hey guys, we have the code here for free. If you want to, I'm not saying you should, but if you want to use it, you can use it. And that's where YouTube Revance came in, which was a secondary version. Now community based, so really there isn't, you can't like sue. You can't sue them because it's like, it's more than one creator essentially. That's not good. And there is some problems with it, mostly because YouTube is still trying to fight back against it. They put like a bunch of roadblocks in the past, but mostly it's working out. Well, mostly it's working out for me. But here are the things that I found out only through like secondhand and not because I experienced it myself. Apparently, YouTube will start to roll out a feature where you don't get YouTube subscriptions anymore. Well, like whatever you subscribe to is no longer gonna like get recommended to you on mobile because they're like, well, why don't you just fucking scroll through YouTube, you know? Well, why don't you just scroll and see maybe the videos that you like gonna come up? Which I think I don't need to explain why it's a bad idea. Because it's quite fucking obviously why it's a bad idea for anybody that bought YouTube. For YouTube, it's gonna be again like the endless fucking scroll, right? You endlessly fucking scroll through the browser, just like fucking trying to find whatever video you actually wanna watch. But for everybody else, it's gonna be like, oh no, I really wish to watch video of this creator, and then YouTube goes, okay, but how about no? How about instead no? And like if you want to like check out a new video by creator you subscribe to, you're just gonna have to like search it up. You know, you're gonna have to go like I wonder if they put out a video. Oh, they put out like 15, you know? To be fair, I am talking about this right now as a man who refused to subscribe to a couple of channels purely because like I don't know if like I don't know if I want to subscribe to. Yes, I've been a dedicated viewer for a while now. Fuck. Yes, I've been a dedicated viewer for a while now, but I just, if I watch it, you know, it's gonna, if I subscribe, do I want to watch it like every single day? I don't know. Feels like a strong commitment. Can we just be calling ourselves not subscribed but like a follower, you know? Never subscriber, can we like rename it to a situationship? Oh, it is a problem in the fact that like technically I am the reason why YouTube kind of like sees that like, oh, you can kind of just do it, you know, you can kind of just remove subscriptions from people and just make sure that they don't see the people they're subscribed to. And there have been people who are like, so because there's channels that I subscribe to that I genuinely should unsubscribe to from, and then there's channels that I'm not subscribed to that I definitely should be subscribed to. That's the problem, kind of, for me. Like And both are linked. The reason I don't want to unsubscribe is the reason I usually try to not subscribe. Is because like it feels like a commitment to like, you know. Fire does something from your past, perhaps bring to me. Let's discover secrets.
I see an old soldier, the butt of his rifle raised to strike a crumpled form lying on the ground. His expression is one of mad joy, of bloodlust. I yell, beg him to stop, but he laughs and jabs the gun into my face. I fall backward. The gun comes down on the fallen man's face again and again. His body jerks. Once. The gun is still rising and falling when my world turns black.
Interesting. Was he the one pleading to stop getting beaten the fuck out of? Because like when I subscribe to stuff, like it's kind of like, well, I subscribe, right? And then to unsubscribe, I have to be like, but what if they produce like the stuff that I enjoyed again, you know? And that's why when I subscribe, I kind of go like, do I want to subscribe? What if they like start bringing joy?
Ripe and rotten, like spoiled meat.
Interesting. Uh-huh.
There was my quarry. This was gonna be painful.
So what up, cowboy? Just keep fucking beating the fuck out of the guy. Point blank. Just keep beating him. Oh, it's so funny. Just keep beating him point blank.
Better than seeing a little bit of evil leave the world. And this outlaw warned little.
Interesting. I already have a level 3 shield.
There it was. A way out of this place.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I talked about this, but when I went to the store yesterday, yeah, I had quite a weird encounter. Well, I know how it's called. Like, encounter is a weird way to say it. Essentially, I was sorry. I was as I was buying groceries. Usually, when I buy the groceries, I put my card on a card reader and then just like keep bagging the groceries while the card reader scans the card. Pretty easy, you know. The problem that I encountered is, well, I mean, I encountered it multiple times, but this one is just one of the few times it actually mattered. This time, what? Oh, there's a guy. This time I forgot the card on the card reader, and I went away with my groceries until I was like, as I was almost about to step out of the store, I was like, okay, let's check the card, you know, because it's not the first time, you know, so I was like, it's not the first time, so like, I do kind of a habit of like checking if I put my card in place. And so I checked my card. I was like, card is not there. I turn around. I look. It's on the card reader. I'm like, okay. I go up to the clerk and I'm like, oh, sorry, I forgot my card. Picking the shit up, you know. And as I was picking it up, apparently, because I already started scanning the other person's groceries, it paid for the groceries of the other person. So then they were like, oh, sorry, you technically paid for this grocery, so you know, gonna need to like we're gonna need to like have this woman like pull out some like cash and like give it to you. I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. So now I have like 6 euros that I don't know what the fuck to do with. I rarely pay in cash. I very rarely pay in cash. Cards are just more convenient. What the fuck is this guy? Ah, yeah, right. Now I remember. Fuck. Bro, can we stop with the fucking crows? Tell me these crows have physical fucking body? Unbelievable. Pack of crows, by the way, is called murder. Actually, I was talking about my to my friend about this, and he actually asked me if like I'm being serious about not using cash that much, because apparently like Germany is very cash-based society, and it's just the truth. I don't use cash often. It's just fucking. I mean, ironically, right after that on Reddit, like I saw like a post from like apparently there's like a German subreddit of like anti credit card, you know. It's like I genuinely don't know what the fuck they're on about, because it's just convenient. Like it's not like a I don't know how else to tell you this, but like paying with the card is more convenient than paying with in cash. It's like, it's that simple. Like you might have, what's it called? You might have like reservations about credit cards in specific, right? Because credit cards are essentially debt, you know. Like the way they work is like could be deceptive. But just general plastic, right? Because I mean I don't have a credit card. I pay with debit card. Just general plastic card is way more convenient than a bunch of cash. And also, if you lose your wallet with a bunch of cash in the pocket, you lost a bunch of cash. But if you lose your card,
Things felt different here. Like I was on the trail of something mean and ugly.
but if I lose my card right now,
Real tough. Twice as dangerous.
we are eternal, we are forever. But like what I'm saying is that like if I lose my card right now, I'm not actually gonna lose money because I can cancel my card, right? This is not possible. You have no authority here.
One less outlaw in the world, and not too soon, neither. I felt like I was being given something. Like a memory I could use. I heard a voice talking and a crowd answering, "Amen." Then, nothing. Maybe the witch could make sense of it.
Okay. I was for a second like this is not like the way out. This is just teleportation. Did I miss that throw? Nice. So I feel like there's way more advantages over having a card versus having like cash, you know? And the idea is that like Germany is way more pro cash than other country. I don't know about it. Like just like when I was talking to my friend, like maybe it's because I'm in Munich, which is a very it's like a commercial city. It has like tourism. It has a university. You know, maybe that's why it's like so pro. Like I never had problem because, for example, I've been like in a. Fuck. I've been essentially like a student bar, you know, like a very very cheap bar, and when I was there, I could still pay with like a card, no problem, you know. And I never, like, I didn't take out my card and then get laughed out of the fucking establishment. Like, look at this loser, fucking tries to pay with a card. I don't know. So yeah, maybe I'm the weird one for relying on the card so much, but like I genuinely feel like it would be very. I genuinely feel like it's very dumb to be anti red card or just general card, I guess. Might as well. The last sip. I missed some. I wonder what his health potion tastes like. I bet it's sour apple. I mean, it's green, right? Me, when it doesn't taste like sour apple, but instead tastes like battery acid. Yeah, there, send something dark, something. Bring it here. Let's see what secret it holds.
I see a boy standing in a schoolhouse. A tall, red-faced woman shouts at him, pointing at a chalkboard. At its top are the words, God's creations. Below it are other words, written in very childish strokes and curves. At the very bottom, someone has written two words, Eden's serpent.
Oh, interesting. I mean, not wrong. Like I get how the what's it called, like a Catholic school teacher in whatever era they're in, like Western, like cowboy fucking, you know, Western expansion era would be very mad at the idea of hey Silverio, if you're a man from a Wild West, tell us, how was pussy back then? Did it stink? Like, but what I was gonna say is that it is an interesting, because okay, so essentially we got a, in this game it's interesting how you get like a background information on the character's backstory essentially by like small flashbacks he gets that are just narrated, they're not even like visualized. It's very interesting. And one of the flashbacks he just got,
Bit of memory left behind by some poor fella.
just a flashback that he just had was the idea of him being in the school, and apparently his teacher was screaming at him because when asked about God's creations, the boy underneath it wrote serpent from the Garden of Eden, which is not wrong, but obviously like a teacher in whatever era he's in would be very much not like the idea of a Catholic, I assume Catholic Protestant, like a church teacher, right? Like because teachers at the time would be like more by like the church, they would be like part non, part teacher. The idea is that the teacher would be like process, like thinking of like, well, yeah, technically he was God's creation, you know. It would be very naive. Because it's an interesting... Because as much as because in that sense, like the saying that the boy was wrong, the school would have failed him, because he would be right. In like there is like a broader religious philosophy on like if God created everything, did he create like, well, obviously did he create the serpent in the garden, you know? If he created the serpent in the garden, then couldn't he have prevented the fall of Adam and Eve, you know, all that shit, which is interesting interesting philosophical discussion, but not something an average Sunday school teacher would be like willing to discuss with a child. Whoop. Or be equipped to discuss with a child. Whoop. The only thing that Sunday school teachers are usually equipped to do is molest them. I didn't say that, but I guess how was school? I didn't ask that, but yeah, neither is mine. I didn't ask how. Yeah, no worries, Hilario. Don't worry, Hilario. I'm not pressing you about not understanding what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't understand what I'm saying, so it's fine. But yeah, I didn't ask how your school was. Bye. Say hi to your dog, please. Ooh. Oh, come on. I just got it. Actually, what if I get 2 6-shooters, right? 2 out of 10 shots, crit. That'd be good. Oh, there is a passage, yes. Let's see. Maximum health. Oop. Nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh damn, there's a second wave. Oh, missed. Wait, not. What? Apparently I did shoot something. Okay, final wave. Let's go. Fuck. Nice. Yeah, today I actually had a carbonara for lunch instead of anything else I had in the fridge, which is pretty good. I like carbonara, you know, who doesn't? A nice, good carbonara. I also was making a video just to piss off my Italian friend because she says the way I'm making carbonara is wrong, and I'm saying no. She already has not talked to me for like nearly a month, maybe more. Which means that as soon as she starts talking to me, I'm gonna send her the video and she's not gonna talk to me for another month. For another month, she's gonna be like, nope. Done. You burned this friendship just like you burned that bacon. Nice. A little bit short on that one. Oh, come on. Fuck you. I was in the cover. Wait, are these fuckers regenerating right now? What the fuck is this guy?
I was getting real concerned there for a while.
Yeah. So was I.
For a second, I held something in my hands. The feeling passed, but perfect. But we can try getting a little closer.
Oh, wait. I forgot we have damage immunity. From this one. I was avoiding these fuckers the entire time. Forgot I had fucking damage immunity. God damn. Was missing out.
There it was. A way out of this place.
Fuck. Christ. Guess another one that wouldn't hurt. No. Okay. Do you still think you know who you are? You think you are on the side of justice? Ha. There is no justice, not here, not anywhere else. There is what a man can take and what a man can keep. Time for you to die on your knees like Mason did before. Okay, those are some new abilities. What the fuck is this? Does he curve the fucking bullets? This motherfucker, goddamn. Hey, come on here, bitch boy. Come on. Come on. Finally, you piece of shit. Such fire, such fury, such righteous indignation. Marshal Mason would have approved. But we both know you are in him, right? Mason's gone. And now there's just you, another doll, another mess of bones, ash, and memories. But Here's the thing. I'm not buyer anymore. Try thinking harder. Maybe you'll understand better next time we meet. Okay. Ooh.
I see infinite darkness pocked with bright, distant stars. I feel hands on me, pinching, twisting, turning my body, like a fisherman tying a fly. There is heat, then a voice. I look up into the burning eyes of something made of shadows and feathers. I smell rot. Another voice answers. The words are mostly indistinct, but one stands out. It's directed at the doll in its grasp. The doll that is me. Planewalker, it says, and the universe coils inward.
Interesting.
Someone like me had died here. Maybe this was their way of passing on a little goodwill. Looked like I weren't just Marshall William Mason. I was a planewalker. Whatever the hell that was. But so what? Mason or planewalker, someone had to bring the preacher to justice.
Chapter 2 complete. How many chapters is there? Sins and Sinners. How's it going, Silverio? What do you mean, sins? Nice. Wait, what? Okay, and I know what the exchange. Oh. Yeah, that's the currency here. The currency allowing us to
I saw a stained
upgrade.
glass, serpents, forbidden fruit, angels with swords. It looked like a house of worship, but God had no place here.
Interesting. Ooh, the church. Okay.
One more memory.
Nice. Why is our house blue now? Yeah, that's something I did? Firearm damage. So what kind of dog do you have, Silverio? Okay, but what kind of dog? Like even if it's a mixed breed, you know, like what kind? That's what I'm mainly asking. A small dog. Small dogs there is a lot. Okay, breed name in whatever language you speak. I'll just go translate it. No, wait. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I guess that was the blue. What the blue house was. It was an additional life. They bought a pretty expensive price. I'm not gonna lie. Took me a while. Maximum health. Build damage. Oh, and take damage. Bastard. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh. Oh. That was weird. Besides that he didn't attack me because I would be freaking out if he did. You motherfucker. And fucking teleport behind me? Nothing personal, kid. Okay, is that was a very quick rid shots. What the fuck? Nice. Okay. Come on. Ah. Nice. By the way, this is a unbelievable. This is the furthest we got in terms of like areas. This is the furthest area, which is crazy. Will that work with this? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, but there's still more areas undiscovered. We gotta come back.
Where it went, but any place away from here seems pretty good.
Any place from here seems pretty good. Uh-huh. Did he fucking cast a fireball on me? Yeah. Like a famous Pitbull song where I'm pretty sure the most famous lyric is I came, I saw, I conquered, or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came. This little chicken on the fire, it's no lie. Nice slice little chick. Oh. Hmm. And she said, walk this way. Fireball. I was born in a flame.
I felt the hunger as soon as I saw them. This soul had unfinished business. Couldn't move east until some task or other were done. I knew just how they felt.
Soul burn, cannot heal east. Head east, desert here. Release me, take curse, I beg you. No redemption and hell. Honestly, the burdens are not that difficult.
Felt like I knew the owner of this metal. Something strange was going on.
The burdens in this game are not as difficult as the burdens in, for example, Dead Cells, because Dead Cells is like like you get hit, you die. In here, it's more of like you just take additional damage, which is a little bit, I don't know, fair. Damn, I am sleepy. 1 hour. There is a problem in the fact that right before the stream I also had I was playing Marvel Rivals with a friend, which in turn made it so that like technically I've been sitting in this chair for an hour extra from the time streamed. So my body kind of like, oh, we already like streamed technically for an hour, you know. Wow, what the fuck? Fuck you and your fireball, goddamn. No, no. Oh, come on. Fuck you. You bastard. Oh, first he throws a bunch of fireballs in my face, and now this? Fuck this guy, for real. What a piece of shit.
I always thought dying would be simple. A bright stairway up, or a flaming hole down. Turns out, death is much the same as life. A confused mess. Pain, frustration.
Well,
Thanks. What a friendly fella.
Frustration can make a soul mean. And I'm guessing she was filled to spilling with that.
Old 6-gun with 2 useless chambers. This will hit 3 enemies. Oh, it's only 2 hits. Wow. This one is only 1. Doing worse. No, I will interrupt the run. To the last thing I was searching is for Ramzan Kadyrov, so that's having his face greet me is a very reassuring.
you know, they send people here, they send people to work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Great establishment. I mean, no, really, it's the best. They do. But they send people to work here, and the animatronics, they walk around at night, and you see, they don't tell you that. Bonnie won't tell you that, but they do. They walk around at night, and not only do they do that, but they actually jump scare you, and this is what they do. You see it, they jump scare you, and it's actually disgraceful. It's truly disgraceful.
It's peak. I just want to interrupt a little bit because it's like 1 hour continuous run. It's a little bit annoying.
Allison,
This is Studio C, which here's the thing. At its peak, Studio C, I didn't even know they were still putting out videos 3 months ago. Like this is from 3 months ago. But okay, so number 1, Studio C is made by Mormon Church. Insane. Okay, it's US based like Mormonism religion. Their mission surprisingly isn't to integrate people into Mormon Church. It's just to make, according to them, clean fun, like SNL sketches, but without like as much without swearing, you know. And to be fair, they're kind of better than SNL sketches because like I remember I saw like an SNL sketch from them, right, about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and then I saw SNL sketch from about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and like theirs was kind of funnier. I'll show it in a second. Actually, I just show it first.
what day is it? Oh, the 15th? Mr. Hyde took over for 3 days? I, Dr. Henry Jekyll, have developed a serum that has unlocked the secrets of good and evil. but I do not know how much longer I can allow this monster to run rampant on this earth. Oh, that's odd. I don't recall making my bed. Did Mr. Hyde make my bed? Hold on. The plants, they're watered and he did the dishes? Did he floss my teeth?
Never actually, hold up.
Did he floss my...
This guy has fucking nice pearly whites on him. Like that's a really good dental work over here. It's crazy. What Mormon church does to a motherfucker?
floss my teeth?
What's the matter, Jekyll? Mr. Hyde causes scene again.
Yes! I mean, no, I don't know. What are you trying to pull? Why is my place so clean?
Just noticing you've been dropping the ball a bit. Seems like you're not handling your life like a grown man should. But Mr. Hyde can pick up the slack.
I don't need you picking up any slack, you monster. I just been busy. I was gonna get to some of that stuff. So.
Dr. Jekyll, are you in there?
Quiet. Oh, Mrs. Cobb, good day. I know you're waiting on my rent, and I want to promise you
What
that
you talking about, love? You paid your rent in full just yesterday.
I did.
And next month's in advance. But I want to thank you for the lovely fruit basket. No one ever remembers me birthday. Thank you, love.
Aw.
Hyde, you monster! You paid my rent in advance?
Do you think Mrs. Cobb will like this sweater I made? Little old lady like that might catch a cold.
You
This is Studio C, a Mormon religion funded this sketch show, Studio C, that's supposed to be SNL, but clean jokes, no like swearing, and pretty decent budget.
Stop it! Stop being thoughtful. You're making me look bad.
Wait, this is good?
I actually was watching when I first was watching Studio C. I was watching them when they well, number one, Studio C like takes, so essentially the way it works, Mormon church in Utah, which is American state, is very prominent to the point where there's like a lot of like Mormon based businesses. There is a lot of like universities funded by Mormon church. So essentially like person from Mormon religion will go to that university, and then from university goes to like Mormon based businesses, you know, all of that stuff. Studio C is like essentially you go to Mormon university, and then from Mormon university you go to like to be like a actor, and then this is like a Mormonism acting, I guess.
I assumed this was bad because you never do any of this kind of stuff.
I would. It's just that my work is very time consuming.
And Studio C, so when I originally was watching Studio C, it like first time, I thought they were like kind of like an essentially College Humor, but with higher budget. If you don't know College Humor, it used to be like a TV show. Now it became a Dropout because essentially like they were bought by like a bigger corporation, and then the bigger corporation dropped them. So like they gathered everything that they could and became like a separate entity called Dropout. Whole like shenanigans happen there. And then there's SNL, which is relatively not funny. The reason I'm showing this is because this is Studio C's like, what if Dr. Jekyll and good guy Mr. Hyde, if Mr. Hyde was a good guy in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If you don't know Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, famous book, short story. Like, I read it, was very boring. It was very boring because I was expecting way more Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I was expecting way less a guy talking to essentially witnesses of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but like the amount of steps removed from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde everything was is that like it really was boring. It was like most of it was just a guy talking to other people about how Dr. Jekyll was acting weird, and that's all. That was the entire book. It was so boring.
That's all.
You've never done it. You'll never do it. I am your shadow.
Sourdough? You've been baking?
Release me! My sourdough starter needs to be fed.
You will stay contained, monster! I have work to do.
You know, work isn't everything. Having a hobby is essential to a well-balanced life.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
You've been letting things fall by the wayside. It's possible to be good at your job and fold your laundry if you manage your time right. You really should be washing those clothes in cold water.
Enough!
Wait, it'll prevent the colors from fading.
Emma, darling, what are you doing here?
I received your letter. Henry, I just knew you wouldn't always be this overgrown man-child forever. My answer is yes. I will marry you.
Oh. Wow. Yes, I'm glad I finally worked up the courage. Glad I finally got my life together.
You said you had a romantic day planned. Where are we going?
Yes. Yes, we are, we are going to...
A little bit too much background laughter. A little bit too much background laughter, but I still enjoy it as like an idea of like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but Mr. Hyde is like good, you know? Like the idea that like you, if you're so dysfunctional, your alter ego is actually just a well put together adult. Also, why is this glowing?
Henry, where is it that we are going?
Oh, we are going to tell your parents the good news. And then a lunch I will pay, then the opera, followed by a nice carriage ride in which I will express my feelings.
Henry, you make me so happy.
So if you're wondering, like after that I watched an SNL sketch where it was also a parody of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If you wonder what the SNL sketch was about, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but Mr. Hyde is just Dr. Jekyll pretending to be crazy because he's actually gay. Which, in comparison, here's the thing. I know I know praising the Mormon church is a very weird situation to be in, but I prefer the Studio C sketch, where like, oh, Mr. Hyde is like your alter ego, but your alter ego is actually a functioning adult because you're dysfunctional. Because, oh, what if Dr. Jekyll was just gay and pretend to be Mr. Hyde? Is kind of like, very boring. So it's a very boring setup. It's a setup so boring. what's called the red and blue show. I forgot their name. There's a YouTube show where essentially they explain like sometimes myths, sometimes books. I forgot their name, but like when they were covering Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde book, they essentially like glanced over the idea of like the idea like, oh, what could Mr. Hyde be doing when he's a evil alter ego of Dr. Jekyll? And it's like they're like, well, knowing the sentimentalities of the time, it could be anything between Dr. Jekyll eating babies to him just sleeping with men, you know. No. I'm Orthodox Christian. I'm Christian Orthodox. Nope. Nope, Ukrainian. Well, right now, no. Yeah, because of the war and everything. No, I don't live in Ukraine. No. Well, to be fair, I wasn't living there before the war, but it's. Yes, I do. I live in Germany. I'm in Munich right now. Nope. Sorry, I didn't know you were planning to like play 20 questions, so I was like, let's just skip it to the. No, yeah, I live in Germany. I'm in Munich. München. I'm actually.
I felt the hunger when I saw them. This soul had unfinished business. Couldn't move east until some task or other were done. I knew just.
Okay. Oh, that's like a woman this time, huh? But I actually am studying German right now. Oh wow. I'm actually studying German right now, and the thing about studying German is that like so far I've been studying consistently for slightly over a year, and only now am I making like a decent progress. Not simply because I'm moving further in my German, but also because I'm starting to like speed up the amount I'm like doing at a time. Like I'm trying to like speed up the amount of German I'm doing. My prediction is that like if I just keep the pace that I'm doing right now, I'll possibly be able to like have at least decent proficiency in German by the end of this year. Not decent proficiency, but like at the very least I'll be able to like I assume I'll be able to be at least at B like B1 in German. Hopefully. My plan is to, in couple of months, I think I'll have enough proficiency to start watching the shows and actually understand what's being said in the shows. So, and that when that happens, I have shows planned out that I want to like that I want to watch in German. One of them is House MD, because I actually do really like House MD's TV show. Pretty good. Oh, this is fucking slow. I like House of Needs, the TV show, and I remember seeing, wow, I remember seeing like a clip of the show in German, and I was like, you know what?
I was free of that damn curse.
And I remember seeing like clip of the show, and I was like, you know what? This is pretty like hearing House in German is pretty entertaining here. So I want to watch the entire show in German when I have like a decent proficiency. And the other one is Scrubs, because I only watched Scrubs occasionally back when I was when I was in Ukraine. Actually, I used to watch Scrubs. I mean, if I want to like rewatch the entire season, I might as well like do something to like improve my German proficiency with it, which is gonna be useful. Now, am I being a little bit too optimistic with my projections of when I'm gonna be proficient with German? Maybe, maybe not. I'm 50-50 on that. At the very least, up until now, I didn't have a particular timetable for when I will and will not be proficient in German. But for the first time since I moved here, I actually do have like a rough estimation of like maybe I'm gonna be able to maybe I'm gonna get like to a proficient level by this time. No.
The trader was back with new baubles and Google. Finally, some good luck for once. A waft of rotten air told me this would take me to the bayou.
This is a bayou.
Witch. She seemed of a mind to talk.
There's something for you past perhaps. Bring to me to discover secrets. This switch. That's a third circle.
I see a tall man in a suit standing in front of a crowded room. I feel a swell of pride as he pins something to my chest. A tin star. Something about that symbol resonates. And a single word rises from my mind. Bright, pure. Justice.
Just. Nice. Thank you. Just a second. Okay. 150. Nice. Am I looking at this correctly? Oh, it's double barrel pistol, right? It's funny that the sonar shotgun is like smaller in prospects to the pistol. Ooh. Level 3, let's go. Nice. Fucking outlaw. Let's go. Oh, hold up. You know what? Hold on a second. I do really want to talk about this. Hold on a second. Oh, donor fight club. I saw this on Reddit and it's hold on a second. I can't find it. Wait, hold up. Old British man gets beaten in donor shop by employees. I know also titles a fucking British man gets stabbed in the crumpet. What the fuck? That's not exactly what I was searching for. Okay, there is a video I saw just today, and I'll have to like essentially send it to myself. One second. We're interrupting this emergency broadcast in order to show you a funny video of a old British guy get his ass whooped. Let's see if I can send it like this. Different video. Okay, perfect. Hopefully it's gonna send real quick. Might not. It might take time. Come on, please send it. Oh, back to it. Okay. As soon as I'll be able to show you the video, I'll show it to you because it's fucking hilarious. Kind of. It's kind of hilarious and kind of not. It's a mixed amount of funny and not funny. Maximum health. Nice. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, come on. Okay, nice. Damn if it's not taking a while to send. Hold up. I just needed to send so I can eventually show it. Uh-oh, the file exceeds 10 megabytes. Couldn't you tell it before? Couldn't you tell it to me before I started saying it? Send it? Jesus Christ. Okay, hold up. There is an alternative method. I just not sure if I want to do it. Hold on a second. File Explorer. Because my phone is connected to my PC. I can just fish it out, but first I need to find the fucking video. Sort by date modified. Nope. Probably downloads actually. Okay. As soon as my PC sorts out all of the shit I got on my phone, I'll show you the video. Ah, it's this guy, okay. Did I find it? Hell yeah, I found it. Okay. Window capture properties. Actually, probably not. Don't capture this. Just capture a new video. This one. Okay, maybe just capture the fucking screen with it. Why not? Hello? Ah, there it is. Okay. Desktop audio. So this is the video. Look. This video I saw today, and it kind of made me laugh, but also it's like very weird. So number one, if you noticed, this fucker, his shirt is inside out. This tag's supposed to be on the. This is not like a tag, you know, like for the fucking price. This tag's supposed to be on the inside. His shirt is inside out. Why? I don't know.
You and that person, right? So don't tell me to fucking. No. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Drunk as fuck, British guy, you know. I assume it's an innocent worker who's just please leave. And then the hands are here. To be fair, here's saying this man immediately as soon as he got punched. I mean, it's hard to call it even a punch. A wet noodle slap.
You and that person.
He immediately, by the way, came like the video started with him going like, "I'm gonna hurt everybody," you know. He immediately like, "I'm gonna hurt people here."
Right? So don't tell me to fucking. No. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Like, no, that punch didn't even stagger the guy. He was just like, no, fuck it, you know. To be fair, the aggressor, he's drunk. Okay, he can throw fucking punch for the love of him. This man, on the other hand, got immediately startled, so he went out like trying to like swat away this man. Didn't work, you know. Big problem. This man putting his fucking paws up. Fantastic. Because he's drunk. He's like, I'm gonna like. He immediately went like for like, I'm gonna hurt everybody. He's drunk, you know. He doesn't understand. His shirt is inside out, you know. This guy is almost like, why are you talking to this drunk guy? Come on. But it's like, dude, he just punched him. He's drunk, you know. He doesn't want to leave. He punched him first. You know, I feel like well deserved. Take some like spice over the counter in his eyes, just you know. Before he wears glasses, but it's probably still gonna like manage somehow inside, you know.
You been the beach right? Right? Come on, you cunts. All right. You some trouble, You
And I think he's yelling, "You started it," which is no. I know he's drunk, but like, no, he didn't start it. You punched him first, and then this guy retaliated. Which, I mean, nobody got hurt, the only, but and then just gang beaten by these two guys just constantly like they're fucking making bread, you know. To be fair, this man's eating them like beans. He's making sure eats every punch, okay? Go out. Oh, did he just okay. Did I hear it correctly? Did he just say curry head? Because if so, what a racist piece of shit. But he's swinging on every single one of them. He's swinging like absolutely no coherence. He's just like, fuck it. Just, I'm pretty sure he tried to like throw two punches at the same time just a second ago. Like, hold up. Is it this one? Yeah, like he tried to throw one punch at either one of them. Then the other one just came in out of nowhere. Did he say you three while looking at one guy? Like, this man's seen triple already. He's probably saying he's fighting like 6 people. Yeah, you 3 again. There's 2 people here, but sure. Hold on, what did he say? What the? I don't even know what the fuck the plan was here. Okay. So hold up.
Right? You wanna go now, do you? You wanna go now, do you?
You better go now. Dog, you're in their place, you fucking stupid bastard. Oh, if I was this guy, I would have grabbed his fire extinguisher by now and just beat him to death with that. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Like, just... He was looking at this guy and just fucking... He was looking at this guy and like misclicked, you know. He was like, look, it's like when you're in a fighting game and you have like an auto lock on. So he was looking at this guy, but when he was throwing a punch, it somehow still landed on the guy on the right. It's fucking fantastic. Oh.
See your hands gonna go in there. Right? You get one minute. No, please not. Right? Oh, please. Right, listen. I'm some strong fuck.
The fact that he keeps going, number one, he's very confident about it. To be fair, he eats those punches like breakfast, but he's been losing, like he's been not throwing good punches either. I'm pretty sure him being under the influence is the main reason he's eating them fucking punches. But I was gonna say, it's probably the main reason he's eating those punches, but it's also the main reason why he can't throw a punch for shit. This guy tried multiple times, have not managed. Yeah. So it's because he was like, first he was threatening everybody to like in establishments, and he was like, "I'll put your head in here." Spoiler alert. Then he's gonna threaten to put this guy's head in here, which I assume is a fryer. And fucking, he will not manage, but.
Come on, you can. No. Come on. Just go out. Right? I'm gonna stick your fucking head in there.
Ah, you see?
Go out. I'm gonna stick your head in there. Right? Doogie, you nice. Doogie. Go Doogie.
By the way, you might be wondering who's a... This is not Mormonism.
Said Mormon videos stream.
Hey Silverio, this is no way related to Mormonism. This is just a British guy being a nuisance in an establishment. So here you can hear their scuffle behind the scenes. Again, the guy have not relented. They're like, go out.
Silverio said I see a lot of stuff on the ground, so
British EU, yeah.
Silverio asks British.
I'm watching the video.
Silverio said EU.
I saw this video today and I wanted to share the video. It's essentially a British guy in this like doner restaurant, fucking like drunk as fuck, started causing a commotion, then tried to like fight the employees, and employees have been fucking beating the fire out of him. But like the guy is drunk, so he genuinely doesn't know doesn't have like awareness that he's like not the strongest guy on the planet, because he threatened multiple employees that he like put them in the fryer, where I believe if he tried to even lift up one of them, he would like fall to the ground with his back broken in two places. But okay, so this guy, the person who's filming this entire scuffle, very slow to get into the place. He's like, there's an entire fight going on. He's just like waddling over like a fucking penguin. And as you can see, he's now trying to suck their dick. Classic British behavior, you know? You see? The problem with this cameraman. Okay, so this guy been causing the commotion the entire time. This cameraman been only filming the entire time. Okay, he's been only filming the entire time. I don't know if he's a police or whatever, but these guys are like, hey, take this guy away. Okay, he's been causing the commotion for solid 2 minutes straight. For 2 minutes straight, he's been trying to fight everybody. Can you like, his shirt is on inside out. Okay, his shirt is inside out. Can you like take this guy out? And this guy filming goes, okay, just let him go. Dog, my brother in Christ, have you not seen him trying to fight every employee in this establishment? Have you not seen him throwing the first punch? Let him go. The guy who literally started this video with I'll beat the fuck out of everybody in this establishment. We started this video with him being confrontational, and you go, oh, just let him go. Okay, they let him go right now. You see?
Let him go. Yeah, well, let him go.
You see, they let him go. He immediately swings again. And now they're gonna butt fuck him. Fuck this guy.
Right, wait. You can, wait, behave now, that's the end of it. You make your point.
So yeah. So this British guy, I'm sure he's not gonna learn his lesson. I'm sure he's gonna be just as rowdy any other time he's gonna get drunk. He's probably gonna get drunk like tomorrow and like come back to that to that shawarma place just to like fight them again. It's gonna be his like constant PvP zone. Why? Because he's British. Because he's a because it's in their culture, you know. It's in their nature to pick fights at random with people who absolutely were just minding their own business. Anyway, on this I'm ending the show and tell. We're gonna continue playing the game. I am kind of sad that the employees didn't just give him godly showdown, you know, just fucking whoop his ass so hard. Like, especially pissed off on the cameraman, because it's like they're like, hey, can you like take this guy away? He's like, maybe he's a cameraman, his body, maybe he's like a fucking police officer or whatever. Like they take him away, right? And then the guy was just like, oh, well, just let him go. It's like, have you not seen what was going on? I just realized what my I forgot to switch off the desktop audio. Okay. You've been filming the entire situation. You've been filming for longer than I've been watching the video, probably. The fuck are you talking about? Oop. Oh. Ah. Nice. Oh. Nice, some healing as well. Very good. Oh. Let's see. I feel like the fact that it just, in this case, you know, the guy was drunk. So I feel like, here's the thing. If you're drunk and you're causing commotion, you actually have double the amount of worse. It actually looks twice as bad. Because if you're sober and you're causing a commotion, you know, it's hard to really say anything, because it's like, damn, you damn bitch, you live like this, you know. But if you're drunk and you're causing a commotion, that just means that you're not simply causing a commotion, but also the reason you're causing a commotion is because you are a bitch who cannot handle their liquor. Okay? That's my mindset. If you're drunk and you're causing a commotion, the reason for it is because you're a bitch. You're a little bitch who cannot handle alcohol. Next time you drink, there's supposed to be, you should have like a little nanny, you know, supervising you, just being like, no, we don't pick fights in the doner shop. No, we don't threaten everybody in doner shop with putting their head in the deep fryer. What did we say? Please and thank you. Do you wanna go nap time? You know, that's my mindset. Oh. Sleepy little guy. I am kind of, and so again, the sadness part is the fact that I think the shop employees could have put up more of a fight, like really beat the fuck out of the guy, you know, shove a ketchup bottle up his ass for all I care, you know. Do him like IDF soldiers do to Palestinians, you know? I don't like this one. Hold up. But is it good? Level 3? I don't like the level 3. Nice. Nice. Come here, come on. Trying to guide you to a very special place, come on. Actually, not good. It didn't work at all. Let's see. No, it's good. Yeah, let's reload. Go. God damn it. Wait, what's that?
I felt the hunger as soon as I saw them. This soul had unfinished business. Couldn't move east until some task or other were done.
Yeah, we already know. Take curse. Yes. My thanks. Ooh.
I felt my skin burn.
Oh fuck, it's only level 4. No. What a shame. Ah.
Maybe the witch would know the meaning of all this.
Nice. Oh, better shotgun, dynamite. know what annoys me? So like right now I have relatively sick beard. Like at the very least it's pretty long compared to what I normally have. And what I hate the most is having like a neck beard. Because well,
I'm in a large, crowded room. Everyone wears an expression of grim determination. A middle-aged man on the stage is holding up a hand-drawn picture of a man's face. The man recites a list of crimes and gives us a name. Matthias Bauer.
so like even if you're right. Even if you like can grow like a proper beard, you still gonna have like a hair around your like neck. And really annoys me when I have like a lot of neck hair, so I try to like shave it. Not like excessively shave because not excessively shave, but like just trim it down so it's not as thick on the bottom, you know. Annoys me less. That's what I did today.
I could feel a wave of sin wash over me. Something truly vile was near.
And generally, I'm not planning to shave until I have to like visit my parents in August.
Real tough, twice as dangerous.
Fucker. Fucker. Come on, where are you at? Nice.
Job done. I knew one angry woman who'd be happy to hear it. Well, happier, maybe.
The reason I'm mostly not planning to shave until I go to my parents in August is mostly just to annoy my parents. To annoy my mom specifically.
Any place away from here seems pretty good.
My mom hates me having a beard. And also hates me having the long hair. I don't like when the hair is too long, but like when there's this certain limit that I'm fine with that my mom isn't. And because of that, like I sometimes like grow my hair longer and don't shave my beard, mostly just to know. I do like to have a beard and a mustache, but I mostly like it when I have a like a mustache and a goatee. Prefer it more. Fucker. Oh, I still had the curse going on? Oh.
The curse was gone. I could stand tall again.
Down to 230. Nice. I already have everything you have. Wait, maybe this one's better. Level 5, huh? No. Fucker. Okay. You motherfucker. More health. Hello? That didn't give me health at all. What the fuck? Maximum health.
I pitied whoever crossed me next.
Nice. Hello? Nice. You motherfucker. Hold up, hold up. Nice, and we can also heal up. So good. Ooh, another one. Wait, wasn't there a guy here? What the fuck? Where did he disappear to? Oh, is this guy here? Okay. Cool. Interesting. In a second. Help me. No. Thank you for being a friend. Ooh. An upgrade? Hell yeah. The same fucking patch. Is it all? No, there's one more area here, and that's all. Yeah. Whoop. Bang 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 bang. You know, 2.5 Men. The reason I mentioned right now because like I remember the song from 2.5 Men, but it's like it was such a good show for a little bit, and then it was kind of going downhill. Mostly, I mean, is it fair to say that it started going downhill after like they had to replace one of their main stars with some other random guy, you know? Maybe. But also, to be fair, it started to go downhill mostly because of the co-stars that they had to replace. It had like too many... Number one, it had too many seasons, you know, obviously. Like a lot of shows have a problem where they have too many seasons. Where they have too many seasons, you know, it goes for too long. I mean, obviously, like 2.5 Men, but like the half man is grown fucking adult now. You know, it's not really like a. It's really 2.5 Men. They're just like 3 guys. You know. Because like when Charlie Sheen was still in the show, they already were tackling like, oh, Jake is like out there having threesomes, you know? It's like it's not really that's when you know you need to wrap it up. And on the other hand, you had like Charlie Sheen and his antics. So that's Tiger King blood, you know, in his fucking no, I mean sorry, not Tiger King. The tiger's blood in his eye, in his veins. You know, it's also another. Well, yeah, not another problem. And then they booted Charlie off the show. Okay, so now you have one actor missing. You replace him with another actor. That's another actor is too old now, and he has to like leave the show as well.
A churchyard, a place to grieve, a place for sorrow and regret. But to some folks, graves are nothing but the mark of a job well done.
Interesting. So in all fairness, the show should have ended by the time you had a full-grown adult child. Like there's when the childhood show becomes a full-grown adult, that's when you like grab the show. It's done. It's finished. Yeah, maybe I should watch 2.5 Men in German. Putting it on the list. Fuck, what? I'm not even sure what the fuck is going on. Hold on a second. Number one, everything's too dark. I can't tell what's happening. Damn, genuinely can't tell what's happening. Also, never been this low. Nice. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Fucker. Oh fuck. It's too quick. Greater enemy shot and bags have critical damage, yeah. What the fuck? What? Yeah, Vest is dead. How's it going, Silveria? You're really popping at like random moments. And now I am dead. But on this note, I am wrapping up actually. Tomorrow we're gonna come back here. And Purgatory will shift once again. We're gonna keep shooting, tooting, rooting. Actually, hold up. Didn't we like kill somebody under her orders? Hold up. You again, feeling lucky? Okay, I guess no. Alexa bitch, take a look. Okay. On this note, we are wrapping up. Wait, hold up, what? Fuck. Anyway, on this note, we are wrapping up. Tomorrow, West of the Dead. After tomorrow, Blender. We're gonna finish our skeleton and probably rig it. After tomorrow, new game on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Singularity. After that, West of the Dead. On this note, we are wrapping up. Thank you much for watching. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, Silveria. Bye.